Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jewell. I've been making music since 2018, so about 7 years now. I've never released my music anywhere before, ever in general, and I think I'm at a point now where I would like to share my music. This isn't necessarily in the form of, just uploading my beats or just uploading my songs, whatever. I kind of wanted to express it a little differently and kind of show the process and my thought process and the way I go about making music. I mostly make hip hop, kind of the boom bap-ish, boom bap, more soulful sound. I did go through sort of a trap phase, and I will occasionally make trap still, but it's mostly more onto the boom bap side, more onto the more basic style of beats, and I try to make my music more as if I was gonna make a full song rather than just beats. But I think most of the channel is gonna be beats, and you'll see the occasional studio session. That's the plan. I got the idea watching a YouTube channel that John Makes Beats. He made a video about why artists should be uploading to YouTube and why they should just kind of just post your music. Like, we should just be posting our music. And I don't know, I guess it kind of spoke to me, and now I'm making a YouTube channel and finally putting my music out there after 7 years of not putting any music out. So yeah, this is what this YouTube channel is about, and I wanted to make this video to sort of preface my whole channel, and I don't know, just the start of something, and to actually get used to being in front of a camera, get used to recording myself, get used to, this and that, showing the creative process, and yeah. So I guess I'll get started by showing off the gear that I have. This is the gear that I've collected over the last 7 years. Some are pretty recent. I'm not going to go in chronological order or anything. I'll just kind of give a rough idea of when I roughly got it and why I thought I wanted this gear, or why I got this gear specifically. And yeah, I guess we'll get started with that. So the most recent piece of kit is Gretsch. It's a bass guitar. Probably got it like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. Still learning to play. I play it every day. Yeah, that shit's awesome, man. About $300. I didn't really do any research into picking a bass guitar. I just went to Guitar Center. I picked up a bunch of basses, played all of them. This one felt the best and sounded the best to me. So that's why I got this one. It's nice. I've made a few beats with it already, and I'm going to continue making beats. I'll probably have a video of me making a beat with it pretty soon. My little strap, kind of like it. Kind of happy, proud of it. I don't know, drip gives opium vibes, And I guess since we're on the topic of guitars already, I also have this, it's a Fender Stratocaster. Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but yeah, it's a Fender Stratocaster. Honestly, this hasn't gotten much use. The whole reason I even got the bass guitar right there is I had this, and anytime I would try to write like any sort of melodies or lines or anything, it just always felt like a bass line. I was always using, the E and the A string, and I don't know, I always naturally sort of lean towards a bass line rather than like a guitar riff or guitar melody. And I'm definitely a better bass player than I am a guitar player, but the skill and stuff translated over to the bass pretty well. Yeah, I don't use this too often, but I'm sure I'll use it eventually, Now, in terms of a keyboard, I use the FL Key. This is the FL Key 49. We actually have another one right here. I have a roommate. He also has one. But yeah, this thing's amazing. If you have FL Studio, I think any FL Key is probably worth it. It's good enough that you can almost use it DAW-less. You almost don't have to click anything on your computer, which is really cool. And now in terms of recording, we use this, the Infinity Gauntlet is what we call it, but it's a Shure SM58. It's a performance microphone, but when me and my friends record, this tends to feel the most natural, as like we're the type of people that like to move, and you can kind of bounce around, move around, and it doesn't make it too dynamic, and you can still kind of get into it. This is just sort of more natural way for us to record. But yeah, Shure SM58 with a pop filter on it, the Infinity Gauntlet. And then the mic I'm using to record right now, this is a Samson. I don't know the exact model, but my dad gave this to me when me and my friend, we built a studio back in 2018. There's a mic my dad gave to me. I had never used it until now, but it's a good mic. I like it. If somebody else has a different recording process, I'll pull out this mic. No big deal. For the headphones, I use Audio Technicas. I eventually want to invest in some open backs, but you know, these work for now. I also have a studio monitor, so I kind of just flip back and forth between those two when I'm doing mixing and all that. All right. So this is actually my roommate's, but this is a Micro Freak. It's a synth. Truthfully, it's his, so I'm not really well practiced in it. I do understand like very basic synthesis, but you will eventually see a video with this. I cook up with him pretty frequently, so you're probably going to see a video with him in it too. This is Arturia Micro Freak. Looks cool. The keys are flat, and that pisses me off, but you know, whatever. So the rest of the stuff on my desk is on my desk, so it's a little, I can't just like take it off my desk and show you. So I'm using a GoPro Hero 8 to record. I'm just gonna grab the camera and turn it around so you can see the rest of my stuff. So I'll do that now. The audio interface that I use is an Apollo Solo. This is what I use to record the bass, the guitar, vocals, whatever, you know. This is the interface. It works perfect for a bedroom studio. You know, I'm never recording more than a couple things at once, so this is perfect. In terms of the speakers, I'm using the Yamaha HS5s. The HS5s go pretty hard. That's my studio monitor of choice. This is just a lamp from Costco. Time is also wrong. It's about to be 11 a.m. by the way. The sun's out. That's pretty much all my gear. It's not a whole lot, but you know, it's enough to make what I feel like making. It's plenty to me, you know. It's awesome. I'm grateful for everything that I have access to, and you know, I hope you enjoy the music, and I hope that maybe I can keep you coming back, coming and listening, coming and enjoying in the process. Just, you know, being a fly on the wall, as you know, a very cool person would say. Until next video, I guess. Thanks.